Hey, welcome everybody to baloneybrain.com for another edition of Weird Wednesday. I am the host with the most, John House or Used Toy. Over my sniffles from last week, joining me is the tan and taut Daryl House or Suburban Hobo. How you doing, Daryl?
Hey, welcome to my new apartment.
I like that.
Yeah, it's a little by little coming home. I got a rug today that's going to go under my desk right here, and I got a couple pictures on the wall. My sofa's back here. You can see I guess, where is that? It's over there. So, anyway, we got good stuff going on here, and it's Weird Wednesday. I love this day. It's like the other 7 days of the week, 6 days of the week. Okay, you ready to jump on this?
I am. What do you got for us?
Man, remember back in college? Now you went to college. I didn't actually attend university, but did you have panty raids when you were in college?
I did. We had one.
Well, one's enough. I'm thinking, how many panties do you need? So anyway, this comes from out of UPI reporting a man who was allegedly attempting to steal panties, towels, and other laundry items was arrested and charged with burglary and petty theft after a Florida family was able to trap him in a downstairs bathroom in their home over the weekend. The Gonzalez family was sleeping in their Golden Gate home when a loud noise woke them up. We heard a big boom sound. My husband got up and he ran into the kids' room, said Janet Gonzalez. Well, with baseball bats in hand, the family went downstairs to investigate, noticed a bicycle outside with some of their things piled alongside of it. It's very odd because the suspect had our laundry detergent, towels, and laundry basket. Well, after looking all over, the family finally realized there was someone hiding in the downstairs bathroom. We were all in the living room. We heard a noise. That's when we realized that no one checked the bathroom. Well, the suspect, Manuel Rodriguez, was trapped in the bathroom after all the family members piled against the door so he couldn't get out. Well, when deputies arrived to arrest the 21-year-old, they didn't find any weapons on him, but they did find something else. He had my little girl's panties in his pockets and one on the sink, Gonzalez said. To me, only a sick, perverted person would do that. Get help. So the bottom line is no one was harmed during the burglary attempt. Weird, huh?
It doesn't just sound like a panty raid. If he had detergent and towels, he had some laundry in mind.
What's the old song by that one guy? Everybody's dirty laundry. That guy from the Eagles.
Yeah,
Dirty laundry.
Don Henley.
Don Henley, there we go.
All right, well, I don't know how you feel about clowns, but Staten Island, a mysterious clown has been roaming the streets of Staten Island. I found this story after hearing about it this morning on Bob and Tom because, some people, let's face it, find clowns creepy. And so this clown just kind of has been appearing and usually at nighttime just standing around waving at people. And I saw a picture of it, and he really is a creepy clown. So the clown has been spotted near Richmond Valley and a train station in front of a Chinese restaurant. The one where I saw, he was at where a road was closed. So it just kind of creepy.
It's a bozo no-no.
Yeah.
Well, here's one for the ages here. A petition, the secession of Alaska back to Russia, received more than 10,000 signatures in 3 days and is well on its way to getting enough signers to require an official response from the White House.
Nice.
The Alaska Back to Russia petition was created by an unnamed Anchorage resident last week, and it has already gotten actually more than 18,000 signatures. The petition needs 100,000 signers by April 20th to warrant a response from the Obama administration. Now, according to the petition, groups of Siberian Russians crossed the isthmus, which is now the Bering Strait, between 16,000 and 10,000 years ago. Russians began to settle on the Arctic coast while the Aleuts inhabited the Aleutian archipelago. Then it goes on requesting people to vote for secession of Alaska from the United States rejoining Russia. Now, a similar petition seeking the secession of Texas garnered the following response from the White House after collecting more than 100,000 signatures. Now, I didn't follow up on this. I'm not sure where they wanted to go, but I think they probably wanted to go to California. I'm not sure they want to go to Mexico. But here's what the White House responded to the Texas petition when they got 100,000 signatures. Obama says, our founding fathers established the Constitution of the United States in order to form a more perfect union through the hard and frustrating but necessary work of self-government. They enshrined in that document the right to change our national government through the power of the ballot, a right that generations of Americans have fought to secure for all, but they did not provide a right to walk away from it. The United States actually bought Alaska from Russia in 1867 for $7.2 million.
Yeah, I think some of these people may give Putin a reason to think he can do what he did to the Crimea here. So, I say we just, I say we just, if those people want to go back, we just send them to Russia.
Well, $7.2 million we gave for Russia in 1867. $7.2 million. It cost that to build a bus stop anymore.
Right.
Crazy crap. But I still like Putin.
Well, as a bar owner, you're gonna like, as a bar owner, I like this one. As a bar frequenter, you're gonna like this one. How many
frequent bars?
How many Jaeger shots is too many Jaeger shots? One Florida man hopefully learned his limit after he drank 10 shots of Jaeger, a couple beers. Allegedly got in some trouble at Mark's Sports Pub in Daytona, and then went to the bathroom and set the trash can on fire. So I think the important thing is when to say when. 80 shots, $80 worth of Jaeger.
I like that song. I just learned that song by the Zach Brown Band about got my toes in the water, my ass to sink. And he says, hey, boss, pour me a Jaeger, and I'll grab my guitar and play. I like that.
Nice.
Hate Jaeger, actually. Do you drink Jägermeister?
I'll drink about anything if you give me a chance.
It tastes like Castoria or something. I don't like it at all.
Well, he was charged with criminal mischief, aggravated battery, and assault on a law enforcement officer.
So there's more to the story after he lit the trash can on fire in the bathroom.
Yeah, he also got first-degree arson for that.
Details. Well, here, I like this story a lot, and this is kind of personal to me now. A bill proposed in Massachusetts would prevent divorcing parents from getting busy in the bedroom at home until they've handled their business in court. Now, see, this is one of the things where I think the government needs to keep its nose out of the bedroom, but that's another story. Senator Richard J. Ross of Rentham proposed legislation, Bill 787, that would prohibit divorcing parents from having sex in their home until all legal proceedings are finished. Ross proposed the legislation on behalf of constituent Robert LeClaire, who wrote it himself. The senator's staff reported that Ross does not support the bill. Massachusetts law allows legislators to introduce citizen legislation. Now, according to the bill, quote, unquote, in divorce or separation proceedings involving children in a marital home, the party remaining in the home shall not conduct a dating or relationship within the home until a divorce is final and all financial and custody issues are resolved, unless the express permission is granted by the courts. Seems to me not their business. But the bill does not name a penalty for violating the law, and Massachusetts law currently requires a waiting period of at least 120 days for divorces to become final. Now, in Florida, there is a similar action, but it is not a function of government. It's strictly at the discretion of the wife. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Well, now for my creepy story of the week.
The clown story wasn't creepy enough?
Michael Anthony Brown arrested in Walmart toe-sucking case. Police in North Carolina have arrested a man accused of sucking on a woman's toes at a Walmart after convincing her he was a podiatry student.
I'm going to go throw up. I'll be right back.
For anybody that's ever seen the people that buy their shoes at Walmart, I can't believe this, but
that's why I went.
Michael Anthony Brown was arrested. First, he had the woman try on several pairs of shoes, and the magistrate set a $50,000 bond for him. According to police, though, Brown is a registered sex offender, but he got the woman to agree to try on several pairs of shoes, and then at some point stuck her foot in his mouth. When the woman became upset, he did offer to buy her groceries.
For a second, I thought maybe it was consensual.
Ugh, Walmart.
I guess.
Ooh.
Walmartians.
Ugh.
Walmartian toe sucking. How about them toe suckers? Ain't they something?
Ugh, bad.
Crazy. Well, listen, folks, we're out of material here. It's Weird Wednesday. It's baloneybrain.com, and we're always grateful for you to come along. I haven't mentioned it in a couple of weeks, but, if you have a story you would like to pass along to us. In fact, my friend Joe Bridges sent one, but we already had it under we already had it on the radar. She sent a great story the other day that we already used. But if you have something you think that would fit our Baloney Brain Weird Wednesday format, send it. You go to the comments on baloneybrain.com or on the sidebar or however you want
Facebook.
to do. Yeah, Facebook. I always forget about that. FB. Ooh, what a thing. Hey, John, have a great week. Thanks for coming to my apartment.
See ya.
Bye, everybody.